Hi, I'm Dave Denboer, Product Manager for PrideSeeds, and today I'm here at the PrideSeeds demo site at Canada's Digital Farm Show. So PrideSeeds is really excited to introduce 13 new corn hybrids. We range from 3,400 heat unit to 2,200 heat units, so we have the wide range. We're also including experimentals. We feel like it's really important to show growers what is in our pipeline that could be potentially for sale the following year. So some of these hybrids could make it, some could not, but it's really important for us to show some of these new ones as well as new introductions. This year, for the first time, we're introducing two new traits in our corn, the G4 and a G7. The G8s and the G2s have been around for a while. What the G7 is all about is above and below ground insect protection, but that is like our G8s, but more importantly, it includes western bean cutworm protection as well as corn earworm protection. You're also getting, much like your G8s, herbicide tolerance for glyphosate and Liberty Link. Our second new trait that we're going to introduce this year is our G4 series hybrids. G4 means it's above ground insect protection only, but most importantly, it includes western bean cutworm protection as well as corn earworm protection. It has the same herbicide tolerance as our G2s with glyphosate only. A6757 G8 is still our highest performing hybrid in the 3,000 heat unit zone. Still as a leader product in that above and below ground rootworm protection hybrid. Gives great yield as well as good ear mold protection. Beside it is as a really strong experimental. We've introduced a new one that will fit between 7270 and 6757 this year called 7197. We've tested it in plots for the last couple of years in Pride commercial plots and has done extremely well. So we're really excited about that one to be tag teaming with 6757. So with the lineup that we're showcasing here, we're trying to provide lots of choices for growers. Everybody has a different use. So with these hybrids that we're showcasing have been tested for grain, has been tested for silage, has been tested for grazing, snaplage, earlage, as well as we understand there's a market for, a very strong market for conventional hybrids. And we have a very strong lineup with our conventionals. Our conventional lineup ranges from 3,400 to 2,500 heat unit corn. All very strong. We're actually introducing a couple of new ones here that will fit between 6015 and 5910. We've got a couple other ones at the 26 and 2,500 heat units, 5222 as well as 5105 that will fit into the 2,500 heat units. So we have a very robust and full conventional hybrid lineup to go along with our traded products. Also here at the Digital Farm Show site, we have our silage specific block here. Silage is very important to us. We have a full lineup of silage specifics. These are not to be used for grain, but they are bred and tested for silage only. We have a lineup that goes from 2,100 all the way up to about 3,000 heat unit corn for silage specific. I'm standing in front of our flagship silage hybrids, AS1047 RR EDF. That has been our go-to silage for beef and dairy across the country. We've added in 1027 RR. As you can see with 1027, much like 1047, very leafy, very tall, excellent standability, and has been tested significantly for the silage market. Here's our soybean block. And once again, just like corn, we our priority is to provide choices to our growers, whether it's the right genetics, the right trait, the right technology, the right seed treatments. This year, we're introducing a new trait. Our new trait is Enlist E3. So the difference between Enlist E3 and Extend is it's tolerant to the 2,4-D choline. So that gives another choice for growers if they do not want to go with the low volatility dicamba products that is you can spray on Extend. So we're excited to introduce two new Enlist varieties, PS2120 and PS2720. They are a 3,000 heat unit soybean. The 2720 is a 3,200 heat unit soybean. So we're covering more in that maturity group 2s with an Enlist E3 traded product. Here I'm standing in front of our flagship soybean, PS2020 XRN. This has been a tremendous soybean for us for year to year, over different environments, over soil types, over row widths. It's got great yield potential, as well as great defensive qualities such as ear mold, Phytophthora, sudden death syndrome. And that's something that we really look hard at when we're evaluating soybeans. And you can see in this block, you're going to see some experimentals, and that's important, just like it was with corn, where we evaluate experimentals that are in our near pipeline, where we actually will evaluate even in this show site. You can see, as you know, in this site, it's a really rich loam, high fertility. The beans do get growthy, but what we do get out of it is, white mold tolerance, standability. So although it's just a demo plot, we do take this to, we do evaluate defensive characteristics of soybeans, and this is a great opportunity. We feel like we're offering a lot of choices depending on your farm use, your farming practices, and your environment. Thanks for joining us at the PrideSeeds demonstration site here at Canada's Digital Farm Show. Please feel free to visit us at the PrideSeeds virtual booth. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact any of our reps. Here at PrideSeeds, we try to provide as many choices and options for the farmer's needs as possible. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show.